Hi everyone. Today I will be talking about how does our personal branding service for real estate agents work. So the first one, do I need to be creative or write my own scripts? Well, it's super nice if you are a creative person, and we definitely have a discussion topic on what do we shoot, right? I got some scriptwriters for dedicated our real estate agents. So those guys, your team knows what is the LD, what is the current status in the Dubai, and which projects are coming, which projects gonna launch soon, etc. And they have the basic knowledge of Dubai. In my eyes, they know way more stuff than a fresh real estate agent in Dubai. We are experiencing this one. We've been doing this for years now, and the stuff I have is very well educated about Dubai real estate. However, these guys, the script writers, are doing mainly two things. One, they go search for the viral content, etc. They search for the viral contents. They check, for instance, a video which has a lot of views, and they go to that person's profile, they check their follow numbers, and we have a rule I call it 5 times rule. If the video view number is 5 times bigger than the follower number of that account, then we are considering that as a potential inspiration video. We don't do 100% right away exactly the same videos, but we are actually taking benefit because in that there's a working script, there's a topic that creates discussion and tension, and then it brings attention. But that's not the only thing that you should do for social media in Dubai as a real estate agent. I need to hear your opinion. I need to know, what do you think about this next launch? What do you consider as the best area? Every single real estate agent is different, and I need you to have some input in this script writing process. So that is really something personal. The personal branding means it is you. And I'm just the one who is helping you to be you in front of a camera. That's it. And if you show your expertise, then it's gonna work super easy for you. We'll be the one who is taking some, for instance, voice messages from you and your ideas, your WhatsApp group chat messages, and then clean them, tidy them up, and then find some assets, do a little bit background research about the topic, and then you're gonna shoot it, because we're gonna write this down, and there will be a teleprompter which you can read through easily, and if you have to, if you feel like it, and then we're gonna manage that editing, etc., the rest of the work, and then that's gonna be on your social media accounts. So that was your answer for this question. The second one, what if I freeze in front of a camera? Do I need to memorize lines? No. You cannot freeze in front of a camera. Even if I freeze right now, you will not realize that, because my editors will cut that part out. That's not even an issue. The only thing that is helping is the teleprompter, right? The memorizing stuff is super hard. For YouTube videos, we generally don't give you every script. We just give you the headlines, the topics, the questions that we want you to talk about, and then you do it by yourself. And that feels more natural, actually. Like, I'm not a big fan of like scripts, reading scripts and shooting videos through that. I'm more like making this like a speech that you're giving to a friend, or speech that you are talking in a friendly environment, and not reading through something. But again, script writing and writing those down is super helpful. You are actually studying it, and that makes everything super easy for later. The process gets faster. The video editor knows what to cut, what to keep, and which kind of assets gonna be added to that video, etc. These are all important. That makes a huge difference, and you need to have that. But as again, you don't have to memorize any lines. You will have it. You will cheat. There will be a computer. There will be a phone. There will be a teleprompter, and that's gonna be super easy for you. No worries on that one. How much of my time will this actually take? Will I be away from the field? If you do the personal branding as a real estate agent in Dubai with another marketing agency, that's gonna take some time, because you guys are working in different offices, and the studios are in a different place in the Dubai traffic is getting worse and worse every day, right? So there's gonna be a lot of waste of time on your way to that studio. But once you're in the studio, then it's gonna take probably 2 to 3 hours, depending on how fast you are adjusting your part. With us, actually, you are just cutting the traffic out because we are doing those shootings in our office in OME Real Estate. So that means like zero minutes for driving or reaching out to an office at night or whenever at the time is convenient. We are just switching this office to a studio, and then we shoot the videos here as I do right now. So that's not gonna take so much time, most likely 2 to 3 hours per week, and you're gonna be good to go. Let's continue. What happens after the shoot? Do I have to get involved in editing? No, that's a big no. You don't have to do any heavy lifting. We are doing all those for you. We are finding the assets. We are getting the QR code from the Dubai Land Department. We are finding the assets. We are getting the marketing materials from the developers, and we are doing the AI videos and then AI motion, the drone shoots, kinda AI looking videos, etc. We do the thumbnails. We are actually getting those thumbnails done. Our graphic designer is working on them with your style, with your brand kit, with your colors, fonts, etc. And of course, the video edit is made by us. The only part you will be involved is that the checking it before we publish it, right? Whenever there's some kind of little adjustments needed, we just use the system that you can give your feedback on a certain amount of time in that video and or that post. We don't only do videos, we only do single images and carousels, also as well as the YouTube videos. So whenever that's the case, before we publish, before we press the button, we want you to give it a final look to just make sure that everything looks great and everything is perfect. So you don't have to do anything actually. Is it just for Instagram? Where else will I be seeing it? We are omnichannel, right? When we get something done, we are taking the most out of it. For instance, this is a YouTube video, and you will see this on Insta because I will use these clips for the long form content, the short form content, and that's not gonna be only on Insta. There will be a TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, everywhere. So we are making sure that you are getting the most eyeballs possible, and therefore we not only do short form content, but we also make YouTube videos, which I believe actually one of the best ways to nurture your leads, because the more time you spend with your prospect, the better for them to actually understand what you're all about, right? Next question. So with all this premium service provided for free, yes, I'm gonna explain that. What does the company expect from me in return? I expect you to close those deals. I need you to close those deals to make this sense for me. So what we basically offer is this personal branding service for real estate agents in Dubai for free. I know hearing that for free part makes you feel like this is not something worth it, but trust me, you will get this service you will get less of the service for approximately 10,000 dirham per month. And the reason why we're giving this for free is that we have a social media company, OME Marketing, as well as a real estate agency, OME Real Estate. And these two companies are actually doing something together right now. This is for the talent acquisition. We are offering the service for free for the talented closers, talented salesperson, and we want to have them in our company, and we want to help them. I believe the real estate market in Dubai have been super competitive lately. The social media is one of the most crucial role in this field, and like 80% of the leads are coming through Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, etc. So that means that the more content you make and the better you run your ads, the more leads you get, and then the more sales you make, right? And when that's the case, and every single agent has a social media account, you should not be falling behind. You can be a super experienced person, But this personal branding stuff is a job itself. For you, there are 6 people working behind the scenes. Like there is a scriptwriter, there is a graphic designer, there is a video editor, there is a videographer who is right now behind the camera, and there is a success manager, and there is media buying person, which is most of the time me, taking care of your money, how you run your ads, and how do we get the most out of it. And there are some automations, CRM systems, etc. So this is a team job actually. So if you try to do this by yourself, just shooting some videos and editing them, trying to publish them and trying to be consistent, you will realize after a while that is almost impossible. If you have a lot of meetings going on, if you have a lot of leads, and if you have to sell, that takes a huge amount of time. And we are actually taking this part off your shoulders for you to do what is best for you to do, which is like being in a call with a prospect and sell a property in Dubai. So this is more like a win-win situation. We don't charge you anything. We expect you to close more deals, and then by doing that, you are making money, you are making commission, and we are getting paid by the real estate company. You don't pay anything to us, and this is actually a free service exclusively to our own agents. Okay, great. So that was it. I hope this is more clear now. If you guys have any questions regarding this personal branding in Dubai, joining a company, just feel free to write that question below. I will be happy to answer those questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video.